I thought that I had to change my clothes, that I needed makeup, which I never really wore. I think I wore like eyeshadow or some eyelash stuffy, I don't know, lip gloss maybe. But a lot of individuals think that they need to change their makeup or they need makeup, right? Some of us we think that we need to change our address. I moved a million and one times in my life. I don't even think there's a house or an apartment out there that I haven't lived in. I didn't move so daggone much, right? Thought I had to change my relationships, my family members, change them or change the way that they are, right? I had to realize none of that was going to change, right? And it didn't matter if it did change or not. It didn't matter because if I chose to stay stuck in those same places, in the same cycles, they would just keep repeating themselves in different vessels. Like the karmic relationships, they would change person, but they will remain the same until I learned the lesson. And it's so crazy because just before I jumped on here, I was listening to Dolores Cannon, and she was saying that, when you got to the end and they asked, like, what did you learn? And you say, oh, I ain't learned nothing. She said, well, what do you think is going to happen? Right? You're going to come right back and repeat the same challenges to learn the lessons. And believe this, it didn't matter, right? It didn't matter whether it was an apartment, whether it's a relationship, whether it was a teacher, whether it was philosophy. If you didn't learn it, it will repeat. And if you transitioned out of this world, you will come back and it will repeat. Like, you cannot get out of learning the lessons, getting the transmissions,